What's up, everyone? Daddy Robux here, and today we are beginning a new playthrough. We're moving from our old playthrough on Friday nights of the Dragon Heist to Dungeon of the Mad Mage. And Dawn is going to be the DM through this series, so I'm going to turn it over to her. Go ahead, Dawn.
You know, sometimes I regret doing too. Welcome, everybody, to the conclusion of Dragon Heist and the beginning, the genesis of Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Now, I know last week we had a bit of a cliffhanger. We just got our tavern, after all. So, that's where we're going to start with... Kiara? Kyra? How do I do that again? Ellie?
It is Karia.
Karia, thank you. With Karia, Urk, Riegling, and Cookie. As you all busy yourselves around the tavern, you get a note posted through the door. Well, flung through the door with a dagger attached to it. Is a better way of saying it.
Oh.
And are you gonna...
Did we forget pay bill again?
Of course. Karia is willing to step up and take from the door the dagger and the message that it relays.
The message says Undermountain. See you there. And the address for the Yawning Portal, a tavern where you had pretty recently been to. You met Volu there. Just a couple of drinks.
And may I ask, is there any signature to this wonderful little letter you have?
There is not.
Well then. Oh. Well. It seems we have a new. It seems we have a new consumer, new adventure to behold. Cookie, Riegling, please come around.
Cookie, I'm concerned about this portal.
What work you say?
Yeah. What does note say? Anything good?
Well, it says to come to Undermountain, and that's it. Oddly enough, there's not even a signature. I don't even know who sent it.
Well, Cookie think we go to portal anyway. Tavern has many meats to try.
That is true. We'd have many meads. I can go and see Volo again, only the greatest man in all of known history. But that is a story for another day.
So I'm on board. I guess we're just gonna head out to the yawning portal now.
I'll travel for grog.
Yes, will be a good check competition. Hey! Welcome back to the stream. Thank you. I know it's been a while, but I appreciate you. And thank you for the 9 months. We're having a baby! Hey, Assassin! What's its name? What's our baby's name? I love it.
Would that be me?
Would it be you? Are you dwarf?
I am, but I have not played this module. I don't know if they just were actually meant to meet before.
If there's like an actual dwarf?
Did you see a dwarf on the road? Cool bloke. No, there is a dwarf of some description in front of you. Ozzy, if you want to take it away.
Yeah, sure thing. So, before you see probably stepping as you're on your way back to the tavern, stepping out of a shaded corner where you probably hadn't noticed him until he moved. A dwarf. Shorter in stature than most, but no less intimidating. And wearing a black mask covering the lower half of his face.
Hey, Arcee.
He looks up to you all, looks the three of you up and down. I think there were three of you. And well, hello there.
Oh, hello, me and Cookie. You have forgive Cookie not native speaking common.
Hello, I am the mighty Reedling Beard III. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Pleasure. Taria Loraxel. Simply enough.
Hold on, time out, Cookie, time out. Did you just say you are the Lorax?
God damn it, don't you know you be?
Cookie, I'm pretty sure he said that Karya Lorax. I read that book, his good book.
I'm here, dwarf. I'm Earth.
You lost me.
He's shorter than you are. Little kobold.
Okay, right.
So, hello?
I'm Estil. Good to meet you all. I've heard some tale of recent successes that you've all had. I would like in.
Good are you?
I'm an infiltrator.
But do you know how to sweep a bar?
If I have to.
Good, he can have my job.
Good.
He can have my job.
Probably are gonna be a waste of my certain skills, though.
Well, we go to Portal right now. There was something there, but we go get mead. Maybe you come?
I am not adverse to the mead.
Oh, what kind of mead is you favorite? Cookie, am connoisseur of all things mixology and in food. Yeah.
The type with honey.
Honey mead. Oh, yeah, this is very good. Little bit of brown sugar or cinnamon, give it a nice aftertaste. Oh, Cookie, make some for you. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's really tough because you were asking me, my character, who'd probably know a lot about alcohol. And I'm just here, never drunk it in my life, and I'm like, I don't know.
That was a good answer, though. That was good.
He'll probably follow you all to the tavern in relative silence. Unless prompted.
Oh, well, yes. So, what you say name was Cookie have bad memory.
Estil.
Okay, Estil. Where you say you from? Cookie is from Kundrakar, Orc tribe, live in mountain. Yeah.
I'm from around.
Ooh. Me not familiar with area so much. Where is around?
Just does a very vague gesture to around.
Oh, yeah. That's still from Waterdeep. Me understand. So,
Am I layering on the edge thick enough?
No, not yet.
Yeah. Oh, geez, I need to try harder.
More edge.
Understood.
I once killed a man. What? So, Don, are we there yet?
Okay, you guys are there. You get to the yawning portal. It seems a bit quieter than usual today. Doesn't sound as lively as it was the last time you were here. You see at the bar, arguing with Dernan, a large warforged.
Oh.
The second Warforged in a row that I've met. Ho ho ho.
Dernan seems to be telling this warforged that no, you cannot go down the Mountain alone. You have to have a team with you, I'm afraid. Them's the rules.
But I don't have any friends yet. You have to understand that. I haven't made any.
Well, that's not my problem.
Oh, you guys over there. My name's Max. It's actually the Mana at times cataloging servitor, but Max is easier to say. Would you be my friends? I'm trying to get through here. But he won't let me. Can I tag along?
Oh, Cookie always liked more friends, but I have many questions. One is, what are you? And two is, can whatever you is, can you eat? And
It
three,
looks like some kind of conveyance.
oh,
You've met warforged before.
yeah, but every Warforged different. Last one we met was made of like metal, and I also met one before was made out of like what is word in common? Like toilet bowl, like made out of like toilet bowl or like china dishes. Yeah. And then I met another one. He was made of wood. So, what are you?
Max, the Warforged, looks down at himself. They are a 7-foot brick house of a iron Warforged, rusted, succumbed to rust in many places, and they'll stand over y'all.
I really need to make some friends. Please, you can't eat me, but I'm willing to let you eat other things as long as we can craft together.
What? No, Cookie no eat you. Metal not good for palate. Tastes very poor. Cookie want to cook for you, but me no know what you eat.
Oh, I don't do eating. That's for you people.
Just one question. You're not going to explode, are you?
Probably not.
I'm not sure I like those odds.
I like his confidence.
I haven't exploded yet. Well, not lethally at least.
Very well, and I have never died. Welcome to the team.
Hey, friends.
I guess out of character that actually does mean something in this world.
You always take on literally everyone that asks.
Why would we not? We are trying to build a name for our tavern. We get lots of business, so Cookie can make yummy dishes for many people. But Cookie forget what
I see.
I have two questions for Max. Where's the driver's seat?
Yes.
Where's the driver's seat, and what do you do?
Ooh. Well, I don't think I have a driver's seat.
Max will open a compartment with a glowing orb. Now it becomes visible to the party.
No one's allowed in here. The technician said no one should touch me in there. As far as what do I do, I just want to make friends.
You notice a shield and an amulet of the devout hanging from their neck.
Oh, are you cleric?
Oh no, silly. I don't like doing magic that much. I just want to make friends.
And they will brandish a maul in front of them.
I pray to the technician. He is my best friend.
Does that help you make friends?
Of course it does. Why else would I have it?
That seemed like counterintuitive, but anyway, Dernan, we have a group for. Where was you trying to go again?
Under mountain. It is through that, and Karya points to a large gaping hole in the floor. Through that hole. We might die, but we also might get stuff out of it. I think. That's what I've always heard.
If we brave Undermountain and survive, that make lots of fame for tavern, right?
And looks at you. It would, yeah. And I've had the same thing with my own tavern. So I was
I would much
situated
enjoy
on the whole.
having an adoring crowd to look at my muscles.
Probably lots of money down there, one way or another.
Oh, many coins that will pay for large amounts of exotic spices, rare truffles. Yes. Okay, Cookie, I'm on board. We should go into. Wait, how do we get down in there?
Oh, simple, my friend. You jump down. And then you flap your wings before you hit the bottom.
Hey, Cookie, I'm no idiot. I know that we know jump down there.
Well.
Down into the Undermountain. I used to have something that. There it is, I couldn't tell you. Here it is.
You
There is a bucket and rope system that one by one lets you descend down into the Undermountain.
Mark will jump in and go first.
It's 1 gold each to descend into the well.
Wait, why we have to pay to go in?
How I make my money.
I thought you make money off of mead and bread.
Also, you look like you're doing quite well for yourself. Are you saying that this entire establishment makes no money besides this rope?
No, I'm saying I want more money. 1 gold each.
I'll pay and jump in and go down.
Are you actually jumping in, or are you going to go down?
Well, jumping into the bucket, I'm small.
Okay. No, you're not. You're medium.
Actually, Kobold is small.
I thought this was Aussie talking. Sorry.
Wait a minute.
What?
Look, it's late. Yeah.
What are you talking about? It's like 8 p.m.
Yeah, man, it's like 9:30 in the morning.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Wow, it's not even 5.
I don't know, it's getting close.
Time zones are weird. Anyway.
I'll hurt you all.
Just drink some gamer fuel.
So, I guess, do we each have to... You said it's only one at a time?
What? I mean, you can climb down. There's you know.
Nope. Cook.
Handholds.
I don't have unarmored movement wall climb yet. That's later, isn't it?
I'm going to
That's like
put
level
my
6
coin on the counter. Okay, well, Cookie, go next.
Okay, so as you guys all pay the 1 gold, which I'm going to assume you all do.
Yes, totally.
My money! No, my wizard money!
You hear the patrons. You hear the patrons around betting on your team. You know, one says 1 gold. They come back before 4 days are gone, and it's only the Warforged. The other one says, nah, no way. York, the Warforged, and the Kobold, 6 days.
You know, Cookie find it really
Nah,
reductionary. You only refer to Cookie by orc.
One of them goes, nah, mate, I got this. Bird. No one else. 1 day.
Sorry, what?
They look at you all for a second. Yeah, and go back to their quiet betting between them.
Oh, betting. Wow, that's not very nice.
Can Estel approach them before he heads down?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Could I get in on these bets?
They look very confused. Aren't you with them?
In a sense.
Right then. What would you like to bet?
I bet that we all come back in about a week's time.
You want to go with all 6 of you in a week?
Yep.
How much?
Let's decide.
Put 1,000 in. Bet.
I rolled that wrong. Slash R 1D. So I bet 60 gold.
Wait. You had 1,000 gold. Where's
And?
half your money gone?
Well, I haven't converted it all to money. Some of it's still patches.
No, but one of those patches just gave you 1,000 gold.
Yeah, I didn't use that one.
Okay then. So that you put 60 gold on this. We'll see. But one by one, you all enter the Undermountain. Desperately trying to close all my sheets.
Should I be honored or disappointed that all of them are betting that I'm gonna die?
It's okay. They don't know what to talk about.
Oh, good to know. Good to know.
Dungeon map 1 for those of you with GM powers.
Hey, there's the thing.
Now, obviously, the plan is we all just sit and wait here for a week, and then we go back up.
Good luck with that. As you all catch up with each other and have a look around, you find you're in a 40-foot square room with one exit to the south, a thin layer of sand covering the floor. And
Hey, we're back. We had some drop frames.
Shields adorning the walls, which are also covered with graffiti.
Not sand.
Let me guess. You don't like sand?
It's coarse and it gets everywhere.
Fair
Man,
enough.
detected.
I assume. What wall is the shields on by chance?
All of them.
Very well then. May I look into these shields? Just wanting to
Yes.
see if there's any particular decoration to them. After all.
Most of the shields have just general graffiti. Ingrid was here. For crab, just general adventure stuff. Are you touching any of the shields?
Karya is specifically trying not to touch any shields.
Gotcha.
So all the walls are made of stone, right?
Yes.
Can I please use my stone cunning to make a history check to figure out the origins and meaning of some of the stone shields and yeah, what they mean basically.
The shields aren't stone.
Ah, okay. So it's not carvings of shields; it's shields on the wall. Okay.
Yeah, it's actual shields on the wall. Well, that's why they're dented and rusty.
That would make sense.
In that case, let's have a look at what else I could do.
Nothing much. Dernan sits there and broods. Not Dernan, they're still.
What's up with this long hallway?
Alright,
Oh no,
hopefully
I can't
that'll
see anything.
help
Fuck, I
us
forgot.
that.
It's not that long.
I will cast Create Bonfire so that I can see.
You have a torch.
That's right. I will light my torch with the bonfire.
That's the light you can see.
Torch, guys.
So we should probably figure out if we want our infiltrator to go in front or our meaty, beefy people. That means me.
I'm happy to be a scout.
As he pulls his hand forward and does the reverse flex knuckle crack.
You're gonna have arthritis for that.
Wait. Before we go, Cookie, Cookie have to do something. And I reach into my back. I take a little.
Did we just have our host lag out, or was that me?
I heard the beginnings of a plan. I heard nothing about what the body of that plan is.
That's because I stopped talking.
Cookie
You guys
sometimes
interrupting me.
takes a minute to reboot his brain.
Oh, so this wasn't DWB lagging. This is how DWB Cookie talks.
No, I was okay. So Cookie's gonna reach into his bag and take out a satchel that is wrapped in like wax paper. And then he opens it up to reveal about a dozen little baked treats, cookies and scones and okay. Cookie make these before we leave. I will give these out now. Might want to I want to save them for when important, but they help. I have 3 treats that I'm going to hand out now.
Are these the temp HP treats?
They are. They give you temp HP equal to our proficiency bonus. So I have 3 of them, and I'm going to give one to each of our new friends. And as I give it to Mac, I'm just make sure. I know you say you know eat, but you really must give me cooking a try. It's really important. And I'm gonna hand it to him, and I'll give one to Estel, and then I'll hold up the last one, and I'm gonna go and give it to our kobold friend.
What specifically do you give to Estelle?
Dar, thank you.
It's a little cookie. It would be like a sugar cookie with a frosting. It looks like a little cartoon orc with a ink and a thumbs. Cookie there.
Max has never eaten before, but has seen how it's done, so Max will rub the cookie in its face.
Mmm, delicious. Thank you, Cookie.
As crumbs sprinkle around its head as it tries to eat it.
Estelle will take a bite and quickly take another couple of bites under his mask and sort of give a small nod to Cookie before dashing off into the darkness, as is his job.
Eat it, you get HP.
Thank you. Eats his and starts to follow a little ways behind to eat steal.
So obviously I'm keeping my eyes out for any traps as I go as best I can, but I'm also being as quiet as I can.
Yep, sorry.
I'm scouting ahead stealthily and perceptively.
Thanks for the gifted event. I can hear.
You really want me to start doing that? Isn't Tony done?
Yeah, I mean, eventually I'm gonna have a feature that negates that, so...
Imagine not having a feature that negates that right now.
You mean a torch?
Oh!
Anyway, sorry.
Anything important in this way? Go ahead and make me a stealth check.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do that. Oh well. So yeah, I'm just sort of scouting a bit ahead of the party as best I can.
Yeah, I might be wrong. No, every 2 squares, every 10 feet, has a 9-foot high, 4-foot wide, door-shaped recess containing a bas-relief of a demon.
I'm gonna try refreshing, see if that helps. Start disabling shit.
So... in mild annoyance... But then I sort of realized, well, I wasn't going to go past here anyway without someone having a look.
Seems to be something in this hallway. Reliefs in the side with statues in them. Possibly some kind of...
Nope, still dropping frames. What the fuck?
You also see on the floor...
Oh, right. I have Devil's Sight. That's why I don't need a torch. I forgot about
I
that.
think you may have wanted...
Yo, I'm probably going to get that eventually as well.
Devil's Sight? Devil's Sight doesn't work in low light.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, it does. You can see normally in darkness, both magical. I mean, I still suffer the disadvantage.
That's full.
Yeah, but I don't have that. I don't need it.
Oh,
On Earth.
so because of Raw, you have trouble seeing in low light, but
I can
no
see
trouble
normally in
seeing in darkness.
Yeah,
Yes.
so I have very specific vision requirements. My bird eyes are weird, okay?
Esther, you also see on the floor a skeleton. Around here.
One else has encountered this trap before us.
Seems to be pointing,
As I point over to a skeleton.
yeah, seems to be pointing over.
Arm is pointing?
Yeah,
Huh.
it's not a human skeleton. It's more avian.
Okay.
Not as big as a Riedling though, so maybe a Kenku.
A Kenku. Well, I'm going to walk along the edge of the chamber here and try to approach and inspect this first statue.
Okay, that statue is a Hezru.
A what, sorry?
A Hezru.
Yeah, it's like
I
a
don't
big,
know
like,
what that
bird
is.
demon or something.
Big old frog monster.
Oh, frog monster, that's right.
Yeah, big frog monster. Pretty big. Spiked back.
I do the typical rogue thing of like look in its mouth, look in its claws, try and see if there's some sort of activation trap mechanism on it.
And before Estel does that, I'll be like, hold on. You might want to hold on to this. And I'll hand him my my talisman, which you can use 3 times to roll a d4, basically, if you fail.
So it's on-demand guidance.
Yeah, but you only use it if you fail, and then you can add it. And it's like bardic inspiration, more like, I guess.
I've never seen this.
Yeah, I've never used it. It's new. It's from Tasha's.
Oh, okay.
Are you gonna get
Sure,
the?
thank you.
Are you gonna get the death ward thing too?
Maybe.
It's really good.
So, investigation, I assume?
Yeah.
Thank you.
There is nothing suspicious about this side.
Alright. So, I begin slowly but surely trying to make my way through the chamber. Okay. The plates. Is there a general check you want me to make, or do I just walk through?
What's your passive investigation?
It would be a 14.
I assume I'll work on that.
Alright.
What's going on?
The Kenku pointing at a seems to be a Naufeshni.
Oh, and now fetch me?
Yeah.
I don't know what these things
They're the big, ugly pig demons.
Oh.
I say pig, it's not really a pig, is it?
So,
It's beautiful, fella.
nice. Oh, okay. Suspiciously colored token.
Would you like me to dye it grey for you?
No, that's alright. So, as he's pointing at it, I'll probably try to identify, if anything, what killed this skeleton, but I assume it's not likely to be. I'm likely to be able to tell because it's a skeleton, so it's been here a bit long.
Yeah.
And then, failing that, I'll take a step closer and see, and try and peer at the statue, and also probably pull out my lantern and turn it onto its 5-foot radius low light setting, the hooded lantern.
Yeah.
Just so that I can see the statue a bit more easily.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Get that dim light out of here. I can't see that stuff.
Failed the ability check.
Sure.
Why, hello, Zach. Welcome back to the
There's a
stream.
lot
Thank
of
you for the
uses
resub.
And you pass. Because of the DC.
Troubleshooting right now. Always fun. Roll 20
You find it
is lagging the shit out of everything.
Just want to push this Naufesh in the air.
Now we're trying to figure out why.
Reveals a hidden passageway.
Oh.
So, not a trap, but a door. So what killed this bird?
Maybe he was allergic to doors.
Are you allergic to doors?
No, I'm in pristine health.
Then I think it was something else.
He's still pointing at the statue, isn't he? Like, alright, I take a step closer to the statue and touch it.
Nothing happens.
Oh.
You know what? You're welcome to try.
As I dim my lantern, or turn my lantern back off, and have a look through. spin-off tunnel.
I'll try grabbing the skeleton's hand and pointing it
Real
at the
quick,
statue.
does anyone have a passive perception? That beats
But
50.
in the dark, no.
Let's continue on.
Okay. Anyway, let's continue doing.
Jesus Christ.
The exploration.
No, it looks like it's been here forever. It's a rough-hewn stone. Instead of the smooth, sort of worked stone.
Well, if I'd know all this,
Dealing with.
obviously.
Well,
I turn around and talk to the.
which the skeleton was pointing to, or we could go into the room ahead with all the pillars. I'm not really fussed. But both ways are probably equally likely to kill us, let's be honest.
Oh?
I'll go whichever way. I'm okay with that. Find me something to stab.
Oh wow, it's quite a long tunnel. I don't know. I personally look at these beautiful stairs.
Speaking of which, how tall is the pillared chamber ahead of us?
Ahead of you? Seems to go about 35 feet up.
Plenty of room for a bird to fly. But whereas
Hey,
this.
dwarf.
Sorry, you go.
Hey, dwarf, did people or creatures make this tunnel?
Can I tell? Would that be a stone cunning check?
That's right.
Was that a
So
short?
history
Okay.
check with expertise.
Expertise, yeah. Is there a way to force expertise? No, I'll just roll a manual check then. Which would be my... What's the proficiency at this level? 3, so it's +7. So yeah, did humans do it? Or people, I should say.
Alright, let's see how this
It
goes.
seems to be man-made. So people.
It looks like it was made by tools, not claws or maws. Can't be sure there are some really weird creatures out there.
What about these?
Good to know.
Who do you think built them?
Does a 16 reveal to me who built them? Or do I need to re-roll?
Like, is the architecture a certain type of a creature? I don't know. That's what I would ask.
With the 16, I can tell you it's fairly proud who built this.
Is it?
Yeah, it's kind of impossible to tell because it's so.
Oh, right, that's what you said. Sorry, I misheard.
I've got no idea about that. It's just really generic.
Are there any carvings or anything on the pillars that we can see from 30 feet away?
Say that again, sorry?
Are there any carvings or any markings on the pillars that we can see from away where we are?
You can see. Who could see? Hamza, who can see that? This one here.
I cannot see that.
Then no, you can't see it.
Roger?
I can just barely see some stairs through there.
Yes, they are.
Actually, if you stand here and look that way, you can see a set of stairs over there.
Well, since nobody has an opinion, I think we should let the dwarf decide, since he's the one going out front, which direction he wants to go.
Yes.
Well,
We are underground.
secret passages have always fascinated me.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, so
Once
this is
again,
like
doing
a-
the scouting ahead infiltrator doohickey.
Yeah,
And I'm trying to hang back until I lose sight of him before moving because I clank a bit.
Cookie also does not advance. He stays towards back.
Okay. So, you see water.
Flowing water?
Still water.
Okay.
Stinks like
Oh.
a sewer.
I'll get closer. That's not an unfamiliar smell. It's like half the reason I wear this mask, guys. Come on.
Yep.
I'll stick my head.
I said, oh, what a smell.
Perception? Okay.
Think. You think the water gets deeper as you get more to the left?
Bit hard to tell though.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna wade into it, if that's what you're wondering. Damn, it's a shame I didn't get the boat on my robe.
Seems to get about 6 feet deep. It's the actual end of it.
Okay, what's this thing that I see over to the left here?
That seems to be a statue of a life-size statue of a Sarhuagin. That's not how you pronounce it, but I'm going for it.
Oh, that's a demon's name that I've actually heard before.
That's not a demon.
Oh,
They're just reptile things,
I've still heard the name at least.
amphibian things, rather.
Oh yeah, those things. Yeah, okay. They get eaten by dragons a lot.
What do?
So what is going on?
It's
Well,
a
Sarhuagin.
statue of Sarhuagin, emitting a deep purple radiance. Its head is completely turned around, and one of its arms is broken. You can't see it anywhere.
It's probably in the sewer water.
Well,
Dive in.
no. There seems to be sewer water over here. Anyone want to take a dip?
Oh no, that sound.
Yes, I love bathing. That is what people do.
Nope. That sound very, very gross. Cookie no one.
I would advise leaving behind anything you didn't want to get filthy.
As I squeeze past the volunteering Warforged.
I'm going to squeeze forward because I want to see this.
Go ahead. I'm not too interested in watching this happen.
I have the
How deep
torch,
does it look?
so I'm gonna move forward to try and illuminate everything.
Oh yeah, Max doesn't have a torch. As Max squeeze past me, I will cast Dark Vision on him as one of my at the cost of 2 key points as a Shadow Monk ability.
You're a monk.
Yes, on Max.
Oh my goodness, they can see.
Oh, what's this? I can see for the first time ever.
It'll help you down there.
How long does Max have dark vision for?
It's
Hour?
just the standard dark vision spell, so it should be 8 hours.
8 hours.
Look,
So, if I understand bathing correctly, I just step in the water.
And Max steps in the water.
Oh no! Don't. Oh, he did it.
Max.
Wait.
He did.
Cookie now have question.
Give me a second. Max, if you could smell, it would smell horrible. But you can't, so it's all good.
Yep, fortunately I'm chill.
I'm relaying back to everybody what we're seeing here.
Max, and Estelle, all of you give me perception checks.
Ed still isn't actually at the front anymore. He purposely stepped back and let someone else step in front.
Yeah, but you're one of the closest three.
Oh, okay, sure.
Oh, I don't get to make a trick.
Estelle. Something moves in the water. You can't actually make out the creature. It doesn't seem to. You can't seem to make it out. But there's a ripple where there shouldn't be a ripple. Then another one. And then another one. Two creatures.
Max, don't go too far.
They're both heading forwards.
There are
You know what?
two friends in the water with me.
You know what? If that's his opinion on it, I have nothing else to say.
I
If that's
suspect Max's definition of friend is different from ours.
Oh, you got it. First session, you got it. Good job.
But wait, Max also say that we friends, and now does that mean he want to hit us with that? And I point to the mall.
Can I to serve mute you so I can think?
You want to server mute me? What?
Yeah, I want to say something.
No.
Well, anyway, if that's what Max considers a friend, then we are just going to jump straight into this. Max.
Go ahead.
An 18. Is that a hit?
18 would hit by AC.
Will hit?
If that's what we're discussing.
Yes, that is. You take 6 bludgeoning and 7 acid. As this little guy shows up.
Do they suffer the armor penalty?
That's a good question. Max, you don't wear armor, do you? Do you?
It's infused into my being, so it's not armor in the traditional sense.
And it's non-magical?
Correct. It's not magical.
No, I'd say it works.
Yeah.
Which means you take a -1 to your AC.
Oh no.
Hey, that wasn't very nice.
And then I need an intelligence save. Now the
was
second
it
one
psychic?
shows up.
Oh, that was not a save, but it is +1, so.
Is your intelligence save the same as that?
Correct.
Alright, I'm good with it. How much damage is it? You take 5 points of psychic damage. And that Forged can't be immune to psychic. But anyway, it's time for initiative.
A question, was that a surprise round?
Yes.
Because we can't be surprised. I have a long sword of warning.
Yes.
For future reference.
Just,
Future
you have
reference is fair.
1 day before I come after you.
Ah,
Just ban you. on the server.
I think.
I don't think it applies when a party member jumps into a clearly bad war.
Well, no, it's. She said it was a surprise round, but it technically wasn't because surprise rounds happen after initiative.
And he knew there were things there, so he had a chance to react.
Sure.
No, sorry, it still would have hit because they were invisible to Max. Yeah.
Anywho, is Cookie winning initiative?
So far. No, really.
Dexterity tiebreakers. That shit out of here.
I don't know if it rolled twice. Does beyond 20 roll twice if you have advantage on initiative?
Yes.
If you're holding shift.
No,
yes.
no. It's hover over the roll. 2d20 KH1. It rolls automatically.
Fantastic.
Anyway. Reeling.
Oh no, you foul beast! Get off of him! And I will shoot. I'll try to excuse me. Let me just get by here, and then I'll try to shoot this thing with Eldritch Blast. And if it hits, I'll push it back 10 feet. And it's only +3 damage once per turn, so it's. Why is it saying? Oh, I just rolled really well. Okay.
Oh damn.
I was like, why is it just saying 15 damage? And I was like, oh.
18 damage?
No,
18 damage.
It's only 15. It's 18 the first one. It's 15 the second because Genie's Wrath is only once per turn.
Oh, right. As a test.
Which one are we hitting? Back or forward?
What? I was hitting this one.
Yep, it's dead.
Oh. Cool. Then that's all I do.
Health API is not working.
I had to turn it off.
Oh, I like the health API. That's okay. Alright. It's reading it then.
Is the water deep immediately where Max is, or is it shallow enough I could stand in it without drowning? Is it a drop off or just shallow, or a gradual slope?
Where Max is, it's about
The slime is because I can't occupy Max.
150.
So could I stand where the slime is without drowning as
Yeah.
well?
How tall are you?
I am 2'6". 7, sorry. I will move to the. I'm going to hold my attack until the other thing gets close enough for me to hit.
Right now it's kind of sort of up to your head. Like your neck.
You can still breathe.
Still breathe. And you can still attack.
Yeah, I'm going to hold my attack until that thing gets close enough, or anything gets close enough for me to hit it.
Alright. Cookie.
Yeah, Cookie is this is not okay. Cookie don't like this. Cookie 10, 25. He's going to push his way to the front of the group, and he's gonna pat Max on the shoulder. Max, you can do this. Cookie, have faith in you, you good friend. And I'm gonna give him the help action.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna step out the way.
That one's dead. Still.
I'm just gonna stay where I am and whip out my short bow, draw back the bow, and quickly take a shot at the slime in the back over there.
Go for it.
So I imagine it's a 14.
No, okay.
No, I did not.
That hits. For 10 points of damage.
Yep.
And you watch You watch in horror as the arrow just dissolves in the ooze.
Fair enough. That's all.
Yara.
Yara, they're here. They see an ooze. Yeah, you know, they actually don't like oozes. And so they'll deal with this the best way that they know of. With a good old disorienting spike of psychic energy that comes from their words.
Okay. The psychic grey ooze is not immune to that type damage. Should be.
Well, you would think they don't have a mind. They should definitely be.
Oh.
That's a natural 18. As in natural 20 minus 2.
Very nice.
Dang, what a shame.
Alright. The proper psychic grey ooze then. Ba-da. It's gonna smell.
Does my attack happen first or after?
Your attack would happen first, yeah.
Do I get both attacks?
Just one.
Roger.
Wait, aren't you a rogue?
Am I a rogue? No, I'm a champion. And I do have advantage because of attack tactics. So 17?
17 hits for 4. And this is a magical longsword, does that count? Yes, it does. Okay. The psychic great ooze then is gonna slap you. Okay. $19 to hit.
That hits.
6 bludgeoning, 6 acid, and your armor class is reduced by 1.
No, you monster.
Max at the bottom of the round.
Lovely. Max will say to the Greys,
Hey, what you did was really sore.
That wasn't very friendly.
and attempt an attack. With advantage, I believe, because of Cookie.
Advantage?
I use the help
Yes,
action.
yes.
Lovely.
16. Do you want to try and crit fish?
Yes, well. Unfortunate.
16 for 11. Is this a magical weapon?
This is not.
That's unfortunate. You kill the ooze, but you see parts of your warhammer dissolving. It takes a -1 to damage rolls.
Oh, that was certainly unexpected. At least it's dead.
But that is combat.
Well, that was quite surprising. Why is the sewer attacking us?
It's really not that uncommon. I've seen various organizations release these things into sewer waters as a sort of deterrent.
Cookie think we should turn around. Me no like the smelly water.
Wouldn't that make it hard to maintain the sewer, then?
The organizations don't care so much about government and maintenance.
Huh, yeah, you got a fair point there.
Max is tall enough to stand in the water with his head and shoulders still sticking out, right?
Even if he wasn't, he doesn't have to breathe.
Well, yeah, but I have other plans.
Max, how tall are you?
Approximately 7 foot.
Oh yeah, you can breathe.
Max,
Yes,
can I stand on your shoulders, buddy?
Buddy? Of course, buddy. Get on.
I don't want to drown. I will. I
Is there
will.
enough sewer water to fly?
It's about 20 feet tall.
I will flap my meat stalks and fly. Whoa, what is this big statue?
That's the sarcophagus.
What?
The Sahuagin.
Wagon.
Fish boy.
The Sawa.
I played the D&D MMO once, and now that's all I can pronounce it as.
How else would you pronounce it?
Sahuagin.
I don't know.
Yeah, according
I
to
thought
D&D
Sahuagin.
Beyond and Matt Mercer, it's Sahuagin.
That is a wrong pronunciation according to the creator.
What's
Sahuagin.
Eddie, what's the correct pronunciation then?
It is Sahagin or Soggin.
Sahag?
Swag
What?
The Swaggin.
I'm gonna call him the Swaggin from now on.
You did this,
Dog.
We'll see how
Lorax.
many episodes it takes for you guys to get confused.
What a shame.
You sure you're not a druid? Anywho, so
Wow.
can we get out of stinky water now?
Path continues onward.
You still got the purple glowing statue here?
I'm not interested in the fish statue. I'm just gonna come back over here by the Lorax.
It's glowing.
Max will slowly walk towards the statue.
And since I'm standing on his shoulders, I guess I'm there too. We died again.
I'm not exactly sure if I want to be stepping in gross sewer.
By the way, at this point, I'd probably pull out that, I don't remember what it was called, but the little talisman that the warlock handed me. Which one was the warlock?
Reedling Bard.
Yeah,
Reedling, okay. That the bird handed me, and sort of just toss it, or call out to Chuz, Chuz, catch this, and toss it over.
Who's Chez?
Chuz,
Yeah,
Kobold.
Can you guys not see the nameplates under the tokens?
Urk.
I will try to catch what he threw at me.
Gotcha, no worries. See, I had my mind opened. You don't need to roll for everything. Just things that carry the risk of failure. Whoa. You don't need to ask me if you can catch a little thing, because, you know, if it splashes in the water, it splashes in the water. Nothing's going to kill it.
Maybe we not mess with glowing statue.
Then what? If we don't mess with things down here, then why are we down here?
Well, if friends insist, Cookie is actually a well-renowned alchemist and artificer. Maybe Cookie take a look.
You want a wizard to look at it?
No, Cookie look at it instead. Our wizard is having a existential crisis.
How dare you? How dare you? Let me. Come on, roll 20, please. Let me. I just want to be over where everyone else is. Thank you.
Everyone's getting smelly.
Where Cookie is about 3 feet deep now.
I can swim this. I'd be willing to look at it.
I just want to know if eggs give you a crisis.
I'm gonna look at the statue before. Just.
Cookie's already got one hand on his chin, the other one, I like kind of propping up his elbow. Yeah, that statue.
What
Give me Arcana checks.
Oh, Arcana? Oh, wonderful. I'm glad I have expertise.
Hey.
What?
Cookie performed very adequately, thank you. No need to show me up.
Kiara, there is no magic you've heard of that just makes something glow purple. There's no effect linked to it. This is just a regular, harmless statue that seems to glow purple.
Okay, but what is the statue depicting?
You say it? It's a swaggin.
Okay.
So what is it?
Is it just a Sahagin?
Oh yeah, it's a swaggin.
Damn you, Don.
What is the Sahuagin doing?
The swaggin seems to be holding out its it just seems to be in sort of relaxed pose. You see it's got its weapon on its side. Swaggin's, of course, famous for there when Roll20 decides to load. Tridents. Or spears, however you want to call it. Monodent.
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 Do you feel anything on the bottom as you're walking around, Max? Like coins or stuff?
Coins or rings?
Anything that we would want to pick up? I'm not swimming in this stuff because I don't swim too good.
So did anyone out loud sort of say what the statue was?
Yeah, it's a swaggin.
Well, I've never encountered one, so...
A swaggin and it's monodent.
Normal glowing statue with no magic.
Maybe we check it for LED light. Yeah. Something mechanical that make it glow.
Yeah. Guardiola.
Being in the middle of Max. But purple.
Can we check? Is there a mechanical reason for the light?
As Cookie looks for a light switch.
You look around, there's no light switch. The statue's head is hollow, with holes for eyes and a larger hole for its fanged mouth.
Hey, aha! Cookie understand now. Hey, Max. The statue is what is word in common? It is empty. Empty. There is hole inside statue. Maybe if we, and I make like a chopping motion.
You want me to hit it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hit it.
Oh. Okay.
Wait.
Okay. Max waits.
Okay, now you hit it.
Max waits while the party runs.
So, it's a special statue, but you gotta hit.
And Max tries to smash it.
And Urk mumbles this isn't going to end well.
You're just gonna smack the statue?
Max's friends told him to smack the statue. They have no
He's
reason
not-
to distrust his friends.
a statue, and you smack it, and it rings out. It's completely hollow.
Ooh, that was a pretty noise.
Oh,
Get a load of this thing.
Continues to smack it, beckoning the party.
It's a great sound.
Hearing the sound ring out loudly, Estel immediately sort of looks out, listens out, tries to hear if anything's approaching.
Make a perception check.
I am watching this southern corner here that seems like it should lead somewhere.
Sorry?
Perk.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Oh, I was just watching the corner where Max is now walking.
You do see something sort of floating in the corner here.
Hey Max, what's that floating in the corner there?
Let's find out.
Let us.
You
Max will
fish in to
be-
grab it, and you pull out a broken statue arm.
Oh,
Hey, that's the piece of our friend.
Processing. Statue arm. Calculating. Error. Unknown. I don't know, guys.
Maybe if you try and put it back on the statue. Wait, why am I stuck with you?
Maxwell, he darks. Call.
I've never tried creating things before. But
This
let's
is,
try it.
this is more repairs than creation.
And then Maxwell attach the arm, if possible. At least they'll hold it in the place where an arm.
Yeah,
would
you can
regularly
find-
be.
You can find where it snapped off. It's kind of hard to get it back on.
If only we had a way of mending a statue.
oh,
Sorry, I don't have that.
yeah, Cookie, no,
I
no
don't have
have
it.
that spell.
I don't have it prepared.
Cookie may be artifice and alchemist, but all of my expertise is in culinary arts. Yeah.
I have an off-the-wall question. I have water vehicles proficiency. Does that make me proficient in driving Max around the sewer?
You know what? I'm gonna say yes.
Is there a way to maybe tie the arm to the statue?
I have rope.
I think we all do.
I hope I'm pretty good at knots, being a prior sailor.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, hey, you dwarf. Oh no, wait. Statue is made of metal, huh?
Mhm.
Hmm.
Yep, otherwise I would have already stone cunning it.
Am I able to climb up Max and onto the statue?
Can you do what? Sorry.
Can I climb from Max to the statue without like falling and murdering
Oh,
myself?
yeah.
I'm going to do that and like poke around where the arm attaches and see if I can find anything.
Is anybody able to make anybody know how to work with metal and like a smithy?
As you are climbing around its head,
Oh.
it turns.
Did you say it turns?
Yeah, the head.
Like the whole
turns.
statue or its head?
No, the head.
Like it's screwed on?
Does it turn to look at me?
That's chill.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good.
cool.
I will screech in a very not brave way and grab hold of it and try and be behind the head, like holding its ears.
So as you screech and sort of scramble to move away, All I'm seeing is that's going to make it turn more.
Right, but I'm trying to be behind it, so maybe it'll do the exorcist thing trying to see me.
So you sort of screech and run, trying to grab its head, trying to get behind it, which is pushing the head more and more, round and round, until the head pops off, and the kobold goes with it into the water.
Oh god, I broke it! Blub.
But, maybe try screwing the arm back on.
Am I in shallow water or am I swimming?
Wait. If it's open, look inside. Light was inside.
You look inside, you see melted wax from candles, and you guess this was meant to make the statue's head like a jack-o'-lantern.
Is this head big enough like I could climb inside?
Can he wear it as a helmet?
Or better yet, as plate mail.
You stick your arms out like the ear holes. It's just your two little legs like knees down from under
exactly.
the...
When I squat down, it just looks like the head's sitting on the ground. Thank you, friend Max. I'm still holding the head, by the way, if I'm able to, if it's not too big.
Who was the wizard? It was Ellie's character, which is Karaya. Okay.
The Lorax, yeah.
Carrier. Karaya.
Yes.
Do you have that little spell that, cleans things?
Why, of course. What good wizard doesn't have that?
Okay, good.
As I step into the sewer water.
So I start prestidigitizing just things. Why nobody has Cookie things? Is it because Cookie am orc? Cookie offended.
Cookie,
no.
I think it's because most people associate you with your cooking ability, not
yes, of course, and as Cookie is highly trained chef who has learned many alchemical secrets in order to become best chef in all of Faerun. We learn prestidigitation cantrip to sterilize and sanitize cooking area and utensils. Yeah.
Because a clean kitchen is a happy kitchen.
This is correct. No good food can be made on dirty stove. My teacher tell me that. Yeah.
My estimation of your food has gone up.
You've got a point. I will admit, when I'm preparing meals, I do like having a tidy space.
So inside the statue looks like the remains of melted candles? And not else.
The inside is just melted candles.
So I'm just gonna walk around the walls, just looking for another secret entrance, because I've already found one. There must be another. I'm even willing to dive under the water and sort of search the bottom for anything.
Ooh, that is gross.
What if we put another lit candle inside the statue, or a torch or something?
Oh.
The glowing, cool statue might have been a secret.
I'll take out a coin, just a single copper, and I will use magical tinkering to make it glow with light. Here, put that in there.
Actually using that feature. Whoa!
Yeah, actually, sometimes this is actually also a very handy tool. We will flavor the containers of like beers and other spirits we make. That way, the aroma enhances food. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Going down into the neck hole of the statue.
Any questions?
I'm
I didn't catch it. I didn't know if it was a new question or not.
Yeah, we put the glowing coin into the open statue.
Yeah, and it starts glowing. And once you put that head back on, it will look like a jack-o'-lantern.
Woo!
But what's glowing
Oh,
now?
you've done it! Great success.
Is the arm glowing that Max is still holding?
Oh, that's a good question.
We are certainly sprucing this place up. That was the job, right?
It wasn't necessarily our plan for what we're supposed to be doing down here, but this can be a new plan.
I'll screw the head back on, I guess.
Who owns this place? We can be interior decorators.
GM, you said this smelled
Yes.
like sewer water.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out if it's sewer water, where's the sewer that it connects to? Where did this sewer water come from? Is it above, below, on the sides somewhere?
There doesn't seem to be any other exits out there. Unless you want to search for one.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Go ahead.
They did say they were searching everywhere for secret entrances.
Yeah, I'm just sort of swimming around, looking around. I'm hoping for investigation.
You have a couple of places to get, the full scope of this place.
So, which check?
Perception.
Okay.
But I'm assuming you're diving in a couple of places to, just...
Oh, I'm having a pretty thorough look. At least that's my intent.
Oh, that is so gross.
Yeah, it is. But I only did it after confirming we had prestidigitation in the party.
Dive down. You have a good solid look around. It hurts to open your eyes down here. Ugh, right? There are no entrances.
Okay.
Here, come over here. I hose you down.
Yes. Thank you. Would appreciate that very much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Max would then say,
Well, I guess if there's no further use for this, I'll use it.
and take the arm for future potential use.
I like to imagine Max takes the much larger statue arm and positions it over their own, so now they have this one massive arm.
Humongous fin.
So yeah, once Estel comes to the shore, he'll get his eyes and face clean, but he'll also make sure he takes out all of his gear and ask for it to all be cleaned as well.
Me can do. Anybody who wants to not smell like rancid water, come to Cookie, and I will take out my handy dandy cooking pot, the one that is it's my spellcasting focus as it's cook utensils. my special alchemist cooking pot. It's got runes around the rim, and as I kind of pat it, the runes glow, and my alchemy jug is going to produce 12 gallons of salt water. So as the jug fills, we just kind of pour it over, rinse off a person, take it, slosh their gear. Come to Cookie make you clean.
You're not just to digitize us?
I mean, Cookie can do that too, but this is pretty foul smell. I don't know if this is enough.
I will accept the treatment. I don't care. I'm already soaked in stew.
Yes, you have to do it right. Nice salt water infusion, help refresh skin, and then prestidigitation to make sure that smell is completely gone from fabric. Yeah.
Oh god. Oh god.
Okay, and as Cookie washes you all up, especially Esther, just pour a whole gallon on Esther properly. It's for a minute. and
yes.
like, with Esther getting dunked.
All right. We conquered our first real challenge as a group.
Yeah.
The mystery of the statue. That wasn't a mystery.
Just a statue. It was just a statue. I'm just getting Critical Role. It's just a chair vibes.
By the way, heads up. I will be marking rooms we've been to with a red X, just so we all know.
Oh, that was fun.
Yes. Okay, now we move away from stank water and we go back up here. Cookie will lead way since me have torch.
Are we not ending here?
Oh, are we not? Are we? You're the boss.
I kind of want to end here.
Okay. You heard the boss. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Appreciate you being here. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit that follow button. If you haven't already, join us in Discord. That's where we organize all of our games. It's where you need to be if you want to get involved in a session. And hopefully I see you tomorrow, 7 Eastern, for Rime of the Frost Maiden. See you then.